Good morning, all of you. Ready for the class? Okay. So session which I took on Monday. I hope it is clear. You must have finished your work. Okay. So before I start today's class, let me put up a small question to you. Children, where are you right now? At home? In front of course, in front of mobile or laptop as you are attending the session. Suppose we were having our school days, then if I would have asked the same question, all would have given me a simple answer, Miss, we are there in the classroom. Okay, no problem. Due to this lockdown, we all are facing such things. Okay, so very soon this problem will get over and we all will come back and will be studying together, isn't it? Okay, so let's all pray together that we will have our regular classes very soon. Okay, I was talking about the place. So where are you right now? At home. Okay, and you are missing your playground also. I know, I got it through some phone call. Miss, mama is not allowing us to go to play also. So children, please don't worry about all these things. Very soon all these problems will get over and a regular lifestyle will come over. Okay, let us start today's class. Okay, so you can see on the board I have written some numbers over there, isn't it? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, must be smiling, no? What are we going to do with these numbers? Okay, you are able to identify these numbers as you were taught by your teachers when you were there in the kindergarten. Okay, so it's their effort that you are able to read out, identify whether it is alphabet, whether it is numbers. So how this is going to help us today? Let us read it out. So I was talking about the place, then I started talking about the numbers. Got an idea what we are talking about? We are talking about something related to place value and face value. Okay, Celestine, give me an answer. You are watching right now? Okay, so just have a look at your face. How? Use a mirror. Okay, and Shavani is also watching. I know, I got a call also. Okay, Shavani, so tell me, if you are able to see yourself now, is any changes will take place when you will come to school? No, your face won't change. Face will be as you are now, the same way. But what changes will take place? Your place, definitely. Right now you are at home, but when the school will be regular, then of course the place will change and we will be studying in the classroom. Got an idea? I am talking about the face value and place value. Once again I am going to read out now. Okay, this is number 1 and we used to identify it along with the spelling also. We write this way and the spelling for 1 is this. Similarly, this is 2. So the number name is 2 over here. This is 3. This is 4. Then where we are having 5 here over 5. Then 6 is over here. Then 7, 8 and 9. Okay, children. So these are the numbers. Symbolically we write like this. The spelling is written as you can see. Okay, so the face of 1 is like this. So wherever you will find this one, immediately you will recognize, oh, we are talking about 1. or 2 or 3 or 4 and so on. Okay. So right now I am just talking about the face value. Now what is face value? Face value of a digit is the value of the digit itself regardless of the position where they are placed. Okay. So this I'll explain in detail with more and more example. Okay. So I was telling you about the face value. Okay. So for this we require an example. Now just few seconds before you saw that I was reading out some numbers and which I have placed haphazardly over there. Okay. Now I have collected the digits and I have arranged in one order. Okay. And still these are the digits for me because we don't know the places exactly where they are placed. Okay. So I will just focus on face value right now. Okay. So what will be the face value of 5 children? Right, it is 5. What will be the place value of face value of 6 here? It will be 6. Similarly, face value of 7. The moment I said face value of 7, of course you will point out to this, isn't it? The face value of 2 remains 2 over here. Face value of 8 remains 8. Face value of 9 remains 9. Okay. So, got an idea that what is a face value? Once again, face value means the number itself or the digit. And how do we recognize them? We have the spelling for each one and that we know it through their number name, isn't it? So, in this 6-digit example, just now we read it, the face value of 5 is 5, face value of 6 remains 6, face value of 7 remains 7, face value of 2 remains 2, face value of 8 remains 8 and face value of 9 remains 9. If we arrange them in an order as we were doing for Indian place value system, then let us see what changes takes place. For the knowledge of place value, what is important we have learned? We have learned that each digit is to be arranged under some places and those places are already designed. What were they? We have learned till now 9 digit numbers, isn't it? And in my previous sessions I have already mentioned all those 9 digit numbers. We started with ones, then tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So 9 digit number. Okay. So when we write any number of 9 digit, then we can place them under these 9 period and then we can identify each digit taking the respective place and position. And to make it more clear, I have just taken one example as you can see over here. Let us place them and see how much difference it causes. Since we are dealing with the place value, I will just erase this, write down that we are talking about the place value. Okay. So this is ones, tens, 100, easy now as you have already studied. Then this is 1000, 10,000, comma, then what? Lakh. Okay. So we can easily identify. Now the answer will be, what is present at ones place, children? Of course 5 is present, isn't it? What do you have at tens place? 6. What will be the value of this 6, children? Since this is at tens place, the value will be 6 multiplied by 10. So since we have 5 at ones place, what I am doing? Just see, 5 multiplied to 1 and the value result as 5. When we have 6 at tens place, will the value will change? Of course, according to the placement the value changes. 6 is at 10th place, so the value will be 60. Okay. 7 at 100th place, so the value will be 700, right? The value of 2 at 1000th place will be, yes, answer it. It is 2000. The value of 8 at 10,000 place will be 8 multiplied by 10,000. So it is 80,000. Okay. 9 is at lakhs place. So we have 9 multiplied by what? Lakh. And what will be the answer? It will be 9 lakh. So when we are talking about the face value, we identify the digit as it is. As it is shown over here, we identify it. Face value of 5 will remain 5, 6 will remain 6, 7 will remain 7, and so on. But the moment we change to the place value, it changes. As you can see, it is written in this example. Okay. To make it more and more clear, I will be making a table right now, and you can also make it along with me in your rough copy. Okay. Once again I repeat, in your rough copy. I will be informing you the work which you are supposed to do in the rough copy and the work which you are supposed to do in your classwork copy. So right now I am going to give an example which we will be doing in the rough copy. Okay. To relate the face value and place value, I was talking about this table, children. So I have taken an example, the same example we are working on, and this is the example I have taken. Okay. So what you can do is, you can see the table right in front of you. You can pause your video, take the help of the pencil and scale, and then draw this. Okay. How many columns you have to draw? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what are the headings you are going to write down? In the first column you will write digits, the second column you will write face value, third it is place, not place value. Okay. Place, and the fourth column will be of place value. So pause your video right now and then make the table. So I hope the table is ready. Okay, first I will do it and then you will follow it. Okay. What is the digit present over at ones place? Okay. What is the digit present? 5. Let us write down 5 over here. Why I am not starting from 9? Why I am starting from 5? Because when I was dealing with the place value chart, I have told you first you have to occupy whatever digits are given to you. First see that the digits, first the ones place is occupied, and then you have to move. To which side you are going to move? Toward the left hand side, isn't it? Okay. So since we have 5 over there, the digit is 5. What is the face value for 5, children, over here? It remains 5. We will write down the spelling also. Okay. What is the location of this 5? Where is it located? It is located at ones place. So what is the place for this number? As right now you are at home. So what is the place? So the place is your home. Similarly, where is 5? The 5 is located at ones place. What will be the place value? Now what you have to do, you have to take this number, multiply with the place, and then the value you get is 5. Hope, is it getting clear? Okay, let's move on to the next digit, that is 6. We write down 6 in the digit column. The face value of 6 will be 6. Write down the spelling of 6 over here because face value remains same. Okay, it is not changing to 60, right? This is what I wanted to make it clear. So the face value, regardless of the place, regardless of the position, it remains same, children. So we are going to write 6 over there. But the moment we come to this column place, we know it is placed under tens. And just check the spelling of tens also. It is T-E-N-S. Okay, tens, place. And do not write T-E-N-S-E. This will be the other tense which you are learning in your English subject, isn't it? English grammar. Simple tense, present tense, past tense, all those things. And many a times I have seen children while they are writing this one spelling, they are writing O-N-C-E. That is different once upon a time when you are telling the story. But this is the spelling of once, O-N-E-S. Okay. A small correction. Okay. Then tens. What is present at tens place? 6. 6 when multiplied to 10 is 60. Then you have 7. We write down the 7 as it is. So you can see for these numbers, even I am not at all watching what is written over there. I write 7 over here and then I write down the spelling. But the moment I go to the place column, I have to refer to which place the 7 is located. Now answer me, which is the place? The place is 100. So 7 has occupied the place of 100. The value will be 7 multiplied to 100. So the answer is 700. Then you have 2. The next digit is 2. As I said, face value will remain same. So it is 2. The spelling. Okay. Then the place. The place is 1000. Okay. Then the place value. Yes, children. Multiply this 2 to 1000. So the result is 2000. Clear? Then you have 8 at 10,000 place. But since we are dealing with the face value, hardly it matters. I will write the same 8 as it is, and it is 8 over here. Okay. What is the place for this? It is 10,000 and the value will be 8 will be multiplied to 10,000. Observe, no, I was also checking with which place it is, then only I can multiply it. So as you can see, I am taking down the numbers and then multiplying with the respective position to get the values. Okay. So 80,000, and the last digit of the given example according to this is 9. We write down the face value as it is without any change. The position occupied by 9 is lakh. We write down the number, that is 9. Then what do? We multiply by its position. What is the position? Lakh. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 9 lakh. Clear? So you need to make this table as I have already instructed you, and then write down this. Where are you going to write down? This very example. This is only for your own reference. So write down this example only in your rough copy. Hope everything is clear for this. Okay. I was before this I gave an example, and which was a very lengthy one, isn't it? So Again I am instructing you children, you can pause your video, see the entire thing and then note it down. Okay. We have taken an example where I took different digit, isn't it? So it was easy to identify, then place them, the face value and the place value. Okay. But suppose you have a number and the same number is repeated and it is at different places. Let us see how we can do that question. Okay. So I'll start with number 5. Okay. So in the first case, this is the first example I am taking. What I did, again I have made some place value chart, as you can do. So to simplify what I have done, I have taken only these 5 places of the place value chart. Okay. Then I have made a place value column, then face value. Okay. So at one's place, what I have taken 5. What will be the place value? You know the formula? Don't know the formula. What is the formula I was using before this? What I was doing, once again have a check. This is the 5 number given and then the place and then this is the value, isn't it? What is the face value of 5? The face value of 5 will remain 5. Clear? Now if I take an example, let's say 57. Okay. Can you see the place of 5 over here? Where is 5? At tens place. So the value of 5, will it remain same? No, not at all. The value will change and the value is 50 over here. What about the face value? The face value will remain 5 children. Okay. Try to understand. As I will move on with the session, it will be clear to you all. So one more example, 5, 3, 8. Here in the first example, 5 is at ones place. In the second example, 5 is at tens place. And in the third example, 5 is at hundreds place. Okay. So we multiply 5 to 100 to get the value of it. Whenever we are dealing with the place value, we write down the digit, we note down the place and then get the value of that. So the answer is 500. What about the face value? Yes, right. Now all are getting the answer. Okay. Very good children. You can easily adapt that one. Okay. Next one. 5, 2, 4, 9. Yes. Where is this 5 located? This 5 is located at 1000 place. So the answer will be 5 multiplied to 1000. It is 5000. Whereas the face value remains same. Okay. The last example I am going to take. Suppose I have taken 5 here, 0 here, 3 over here, 4 over here, 9 over here. So what is the place of this 5 children? The place of this 5 is under 10,000. So what will be the value? 5 will be multiplied to 10,000. So the answer is 50,000. And what is the face value? 5. So see children, the face value of 5, as you can see over here in this column, once again just observe where I am pointing out the scale. You can see the face value, we are talking about the face value only. Okay. So face value of 5 remains 5, face value of 5 over here in 2-digit number remains 5, 3-digit number remains 5, 4-digit number. So whether it doesn't matter where it is placed. Okay. So it remains same all throughout. The position, the place doesn't matter if you are finding out the face value. But if you are finding out the place value, the place matters a lot. In order to find out the value, we should know where it is placed, and then only you can have the values, as you can see under this example. So here you have 5, then 50. Why 50? Because it is at tens place. Why 500? Because it is at 100 place. So this is the digit, this is the place. When these two multiply together, you get the value. So hope this example is clear. Again I am telling, just have a just pause it, see it, view it clearly, understand it, then move on to the next example as I will be showing it now. So both the examples are clear. One example I have taken, I took it of 5 digit, 5 or 6 digit, right? Then we placed each one according to the place value chart, and then we have found the face value and the place value. Then I was explaining the other example, which was 5 at different places. Suppose you have a number where the number is repeated 9 times. Want to see? Okay, let me show it. This is 7, 7, 7. How many times I am going to write, you know? 9 times. Okay, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And why I have written this? I have written this to make it clear that if 7 is appearing 9 times, what effect will it have on the face value? Children, the face value will remain same. So as you can see in this long digit number, when we find out the face value I write over here, the face value of this 7 will remain 7 wherever it is placed. But as you all know, the places will change, and again if we go to the series, I hope everybody has understood, we start placing them at the different places. Okay, so you all now at least everyone is knowing how to place them, where to place them, and these are the different places, these are the different period, how you are going to place them. You are well acquainted with the values also. So 7 over here multiplied to 1, when you multiply to 1, result is 7. 7 over here multiplied to 10, result is 70. 7 over here multiplied to 100. Okay, so the answer is 700, and so on. So this will be 7,000, this will be 70,000, sorry 70,000, this will be 7, and followed by how many zeros? How many zeros should be there? 5 zeros, isn't it? 7 followed by 5 zeros makes what? 7 lakh. Then you have 70 lakh, then you have 7 crore. So how many zeros you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, when it is placed under crores period, it will be followed by how many zeros? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the answer is 7 crore. Similarly for 70 crores, 7 written, 70 over here, then followed by the zeros as you can see over here. Okay, fine. So from this chart we are able to know the different values of 7, isn't it? Just now I have told you the different values of 7 irrespective or respective to the position. When it was irrespective? It was irrespective of the position when we are talking about the face value, children. But when we are talking about the place value, we see that the moment we start shifting toward the left hand side, each place is multiplied by 10. Got clear? So if you want, you can note down this example also in your rough copy. So you can see this board. Is it clear to everyone? You can pause it, view it properly, then again you can replay for the further video or for the further session. Okay. I hope all the examples are clear, children. So now you all are well aware of place value and face value. Since many of you don't have the book and you need to know how to define these, so we have to write this in your classwork copy. So open a new page of your classwork copy, the fresh page, and write down today's date, session 5, classwork. Okay. Then write down the heading place value and face value. Then the definition for place value system is, place value system is one in which the position of a digit in a number determines its value. I hope it is clear because we have seen so many examples. Okay. A number is formed by grouping the digits together. Okay. Let us see what is the definition of face value system. Written the place value system definition of that. Okay. So definition of face value is very simple. Face value of a digit is the value of the digit itself regardless of its place in the number. So wherever it is, it will remain same. Okay. Children, you have noted down the definition of place value, face value, and there are some important points which I have written over here. You can take down. Okay. So these points to remember are, each digit has a fixed position called its place. Okay. So as you were writing ones, tens, thousand, so I am reading out those things. Okay, that is the place. Then how to find out place value? The formula is, we were writing down the number, isn't it? So we write down the face value, then it is multiplied to the value of the place. An example which we took earlier, suppose 77. If 7 is at 10's place, the face will remain 7, but the value will be 10. When we multiply, then we get 70, isn't it? Okay. And this is very important. And somebody asked me also that what is the answer, because in revision exercise there was a question that you were supposed to write down the place value and face value of 0. Okay. So I thought of noting it down over here for everyone. The place and face value of the digit 0 is always 0. Whatever is its position, doesn't matter. So wherever you get the digit 0, the face value as well as the place value, it will remain same. So this is all for today's session. Hope that each and everything is clear to you all. Write down, once again I am telling you, this particular work, that is your definition of place value system, definition of face value, and these points to remember. These three things should be in your mathematics classwork copy. Okay. Understood all of you? Okay children, take care. God bless you all.